Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, eyeglasses are so common, most of us don't give them a second thought unless we can't find them. Yet their history is both interesting and controversial. Here to share more, we welcome the author of A Four-Eyed World, How Glasses Change the Way We See, David King Dunaway. Good to have you with us, David.
A pleasure.
Why write a book about glasses? What inspired you?
Well, I think it's the device many of us use the most, the first thing we touch in the morning, the last at night. And I began to wonder, what does it mean to wear glasses? And what would happen if I took mine off for a week? I'm someone who can't cross the street without my glasses.
You're like definitely short-sighted, right?
Very highly myopic.
Yeah.
And so it just seemed to me there was something we should pay attention to there.
Right. It's interesting, the history of glasses, how they first came about. So talk to me about the invention of them in the first place.
Well, this goes back 740 years.
Yeah.
The monks who were copying those manuscripts so carefully, they began to see they couldn't do this without help.
Right.
So they turned this over to these reading stones that would help you.
Stones.
Yeah, they're blocks of crystal. And back then, somebody had the bright idea to hold two of them up like this.
Yeah.
And suddenly they could see.
This is what we're looking at right now, is some reading stones, right? Yeah. Right there.
Yes,
okay.
That's it.
That's wild.
Yeah, yeah. So I thought 740 years, why did it take us so very long to learn to see well?
Well, and wasn't there some stigma with the first person who created eyeglass wear?
Yeah, the church wasn't so sure that it would be a good idea to change what God gave us.
Isn't that interesting?
We survived just on that basis. That stigma is still with us. Go into a restaurant tonight, Helen, and you will see people raising their hands to take a selfie, and everybody rips off their glasses.
Yeah. Well, women
Why?
do especially. Women do.
Especially
Yeah.
women.
I feel like, I know it's an old saying, but something like men don't make passes at girls who wear glasses, kind of that saying.
That's old.
It's
That's
very,
old, almost
very
a
old.
century old.
Yeah.
But the fact is that it still lingers today.
Right.
And my concern, and the reason I wanted to write this book in part, was to let all those people that got teased and bullied about wearing glasses.
Because kids did get bullied.
Oh, they
Yeah.
sure did.
Right.
I wanted to have them get a chance to see something new and feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
That's what this book is about.
How many people in the U.S. do you think wear glasses?
Oh, my goodness. It's over 200 million people,
Okay.
and now there's 16 million people who simply do so without any correction in their lenses.
Yeah. Oh.
Just for the fashion. So a medical device has become a fashion accessory.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. Now, let's talk about the shaming of especially kids and bullying of kids with glasses, because that's become a pronounced problem.
I would like to think this is something from long ago.
Yeah, but it's still around.
It is still around. In 2021, in Indiana, in 2024, in Michigan, kids got so heavily teased,
Yeah.
they took their own lives.
Yeah.
This is something that everybody needs to be conscious of about their kids. We need to find a way to make sure that kids who are being teased get help.
Right.
And parents need to keep an eye on their kids and make sure they are not going to be teasing others.
Well, if we can't see, there's not a lot we can do. Like, we don't do well in school, I mean, to start with, and much more. You did an experiment, right? You stopped wearing your glasses for a week or so?
Yes, me who can't function without them decided I'd see what it means to wear glasses. I took them off, and then suddenly the world blurred. Everything blurred.
I mean, when did you start wearing eyeglasses?
When I was 5.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
they figured that, your parents figured that out pretty early on.
This is my survival mechanism,
Right.
okay? Survival mechanism. And, you know, I had the usual trouble, as you would expect, pouring the glass 150% full with it spreading all around me,
Yeah.
banging into things. I once drop kicked a teacup because I just couldn't see where I put it down.
Oh, wow.
But in the end, I learned something. I learned how we see by ourselves without correction. And even though it's a poor world, it nonetheless was mine.
Yeah. It started, didn't we start with the monocle? I mean, we started with the stones, but also like one of the first glasses was a monocle, right?
Yeah, that's back 250
Yeah.
years ago. People put them in their eye. The problem is their string
Yeah.
hung down, and it got caught in things. When you were eating, it could go in there.
Right.
When the wind blew, whoosh.
Yeah.
So monocles weren't very practical, and not everybody has the same correction.
Yeah,
Our
absolutely.
vision is unique, and
Absolutely.
I want people to take a second look at their glasses and consider what it's meant to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't live without them, for sure. We want to tell everyone you have a book event tonight at Annie Bloom's. It's at 7 o'clock. We're going to put all the information for everyone on our website at k2.com. The book, again, is titled A Four-Eyed World. Now, how glasses change the way we see. I couldn't see them. I had to look a little closer. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate it.
My
All right,
pleasure.
we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.